my favourite scenes of the weekend was when the Sly News reporter, Ashna Harangnan, showed up to the Brook Hotel and was owned very respectfully by the Patriots, who made it quite clear that they no longer trust the mainstream media. Watch this.
They're honest live stream reporting. So what we're finding is you're known as Sly News at the moment because you don't actually report the truth. It'd be lovely if you could actually. What we're finding is nobody is reporting the truth in mainstream media, and the mainstream legacy is dying, as you well know. You're dying. Yeah, our local papers get 9,000 papers sold a day. We're getting 100, 200,000 views in an hour. So your legacy media is dying. You need to start reporting the truth. I know you need to maintain neutrality, and it's like both sides of the story. You can't waver one way or the other, but what's been happening is you are wavering one way or the other at the moment. You're displaying government narrative is what's
No. It's not seen as that way. It is that way. Of course you are perpetuating the government narrative on a daily basis. Then there was this hilarious moment when Sydney Jones, the independent journalist, refused to speak to Sly News. Watch.
Sydney don't want to speak to you because you've lied before, so she's going to say on the Dan Wootton show tomorrow.
And Sydney Jones is here to speak the truth. There is a complete lack of trust by those patriots outside the hotel who make the absolutely correct point that even if you go and report accurately, your bosses at Sly News only want to present one side of the picture. So what is the point?
Yeah, definitely. The EDP, the Eastern Daily Press, our local newspaper, also turned up. Eventually got chased out, which I want to declare I don't agree with that. I had a really good conversation with him. He was basically asking, will anyone be able to talk to me and give me like a quote or a statement? And I was essentially saying, no, absolutely not. The EDP have made 2-3 hit pieces on us, saying how, because we do protests at night. One of these protests, by the way, we saw a security guard for the hotel watching beheading videos on his phone. And
yes, and this happened on Friday night, didn't it?
Yeah. He's been bailed, by the way. But there's about 40 people who turn up every night to protest. And none of us trust the mainstream because they have proven time and time again that they aren't trustworthy. They will lie. They're just going to report a half truth.